Hershey RV Show, No Boundaries 19.6. We just stumbled across something. You guys have got to check this out. You're gonna notice behind me here, look at these new for 2023 graphics, instantly recognizable as a No Boundaries product, often imitated, never duplicated. Look at the green stripe from top to bottom. That's how you know you're looking at a nobo going down the highway. And I want you to see, when you see one of these up close, we have this year, there's a couple of really small details I want you to check out. You see my friend here? He's hanging out now on the door of every nobo, these black glass entrance doors. Really nice high-end feel, beautiful touch. This thing is all friction hinge, okay? So we don't use these cheap latches. We don't use these plastic catches. It's just a nice friction hinge entrance door, but there's a lot of small details on this automotive style graphic wrap that's on our 2023 product. You're gonna wanna check this out in person. When you do, like I said, you've got a skier, you've got a kayaker, you've got a little mountain climber in there, so check him out. The other way you can recognize a nobo, take a look up there. Look right up there. On the roof of every No Boundaries product, our exclusive partnership with Rhino Rack. Here's what comes included. On all of our 19 series No Boundaries products, which are some of our most popular, come 2 RVT tracks, 2 Vortex bars, and a J-Cradle kayak rack to help jumpstart your adventure from the moment you take your nobo home until every moment after. You've got the capability of storing everything from fishing equipment, ski equipment, snowboards, obviously kayaks, small boats, bicycles, anything that you have, you can store your gear up there. People say, well, Cody, well, how do you get any of the gear up there? Well, that's a great question. Every single No Boundaries comes with a standard rear ladder. Okay, you're gonna find that only on all of the No Boundaries lineup. A lot of units today don't come with a ladder at all. They don't want you on the roof. It doesn't have a rooftop capacity to support the weight. There is a 500-pound capacity on the roof of all Nobos produced. But yeah, you've got that extra storage solution up there that you can lean on when you need to carry that extra gear on a little bit longer trip. I also want to point out to you, there's a couple things going on here. This is not your local science project. This is called our unplugged package. Look for our unplugged video, okay? And I will walk through step by step. This is basically a high horsepower option for your No Boundaries product that's gonna allow you to camp off the grid, use all your appliances, so check that out. But we have it displayed here. We're at the Hershey show. But on the Nobo 19.6, you've got this beautiful exterior kitchen. Let me step on this side. A great prep cooking station. You've got your full-size griddle on the outside. There is no better thing than cooking your dinner outside your camper, okay? I'm just gonna tell you right here. You spend most of your time cooking and living outside while you're camping. This exterior kitchen setup is great. This has an integrated LP line, so you don't have to carry an extra tank with you. It goes right into the system, the LP system that's on the unit itself. It also features a high pressure spray port hose, so you've got a 30-foot extension for all of your freshwater needs, whether you're you know, hosing off the day's catch or you're cleaning off the dog. Anything you need to hose off, you can. But this outside kitchen, you're seeing a lot of these pop up now with the griddles out here. These are becoming a very popular option, but I just want you to know, on your No Boundaries, you're gonna find this on all No Boundaries that you guys check out, okay? Only for a limited time. Now, on the front, I gotta show you 2 quick things up here on the front. And then I wanna talk to you a little bit about this Kurt Beast Mode suspension. Check out our Beast Mode videos. You can go, only in No Boundaries can you go from street mode. Well, really, you could go from sleep mode to street mode, and now you can go to beast mode, and it's only gonna be found on the No Boundaries product. But I just wanna check out this new for 2023 front fiberglass cap. We don't go anywhere without our campfire. But on a Nobo product, you can see you've got these new upgraded graphics. You see how that's twinkling in the sun? I mean, for us, it's just about the details. You've got this beautiful rock guard protection, all in the matte black color to match your matte black appointments that wrap this No Boundaries product. But that fiberglass front cap is really important. It's just another piece of protection when you're going down the road in inclement weather, another piece of protection to guard from moisture, any debris or branches that are flying by. So make sure that whatever new travel trailer you're looking at offers some of these protections. But let me tell you something you haven't seen, and I just mentioned it, this beast mode. I've got a little mirror set up down here. You can get a little shot of that mirror, and what you're gonna see down there is something that you have not seen before. This new beast mode suspension is completely, it's an axle-less design. It's an adaptive suspension system that's gonna give you the smoothest toe. Now people say, we've had some questions here at the Hershey Show. People say, well, Cody, what if my adventures don't take me off-road? Do I need Kurt Beast Mode? Let me tell you something. Try pulling a trailer with the Kurt Beast Mode suspension. It'll be the only suspension you ever buy from here on out, I promise you. Even if you're not taking your Nobo off the camping path, but you love the look of the Nobo, give the Kurt Beast Mode a try. It is a superior suspension system, and if we could deliver you something better, this is what it is. This is that next level. So if you don't want to have to mess with a weight distribution hitch and a sway control and all these items, take a Kurt Beast Mode for a test drive, and I guarantee you're not going to be disappointed. Now step in here. I want to show you a couple things inside here, because you're not going to believe what we've done with this 19.6. The interior of the No Boundaries 19.6 for 2023. Look at this thing. This is already one of our most popular options for people that don't need bunks. They don't need the extra sleeping capacity. So what do? We give it to you as living capacity and kitchen. People love this unit because it's got the 2 bar stools. This is a great place to enjoy your morning coffee. You got a big window out here. Of course, you can catch up on today's news or whatever you want on our 12-volt TV. That's an off-grid TV, so it operates on battery, like a lot of the components in here. But what people really love about the 19.6, the kitchen area, the countertop space, there actually might be too much countertop space here, folks. You've got a stainless steel dark sink. You've got matching faucet appointments. We like this big round sink, okay? And I'll tell you why. When you're washing pots and pans and you've got a big stock pot or something you need to wash, you've got these separated sinks that are in most travel trailers, and you can't put any pans in it. And the reason we use this, if you need to wash a big stock pot, or say you got a little baby, an infant baby, you could wash them in this thing too. Heck, you could almost wash a full-grown adult in the size of that thing. But great, nice, big, deep bowl sink, ton of countertop space, your recessed 2-burner cooktop, okay? And that's really important. I know you hear us talk about these cooktops a lot, but in most units, you're gonna see an elevated cooktop that reduces the countertop space. Ours, we pay a little bit extra money for an integrated one that's recessed, so you can use all this for your prep station. Convection microwave, completely standard. But just a beautiful, well laid out kitchen. Of course, the central vac system. The 19.6 though, notice that we do have a small slide out here. This is an 18-inch slide out. We try to maximize the storage in that slide out. A lot of times there's no storage in the slide at all. So make sure you're looking for, that extra storage space for bedding and things like that. We've got 2 gas struts on each of these overheads. The reason why we do that, people often ask, well, a lot of times there's no gas struts at all. You want to make sure you got at least one of these gas struts. One gas strut will keep this door closed if you're going down the highway in most cases. We like to put 2 gas struts. When this thing, you hear that, when this thing closes, this thing is shut. When you're going down the road, we don't want these things to fly open. Just an extra little bit of peace of mind, these metal gas struts that are in here. So it's not only the things that you can see with No Boundaries, it's the things you can't see. You've got this big 74-inch oversized sofa. People are loving the new Aspen Frost interior. I think it came together beautifully. It's so bright and airy in here. We have had a couple questions. Somebody asked me just today, Cody, we love it, but this light color, what about my dog? What about my grandkid? What if they're dirty? I want to tell you guys something, and you can hear it from here first. Now, if you really tried to scratch and claw this thing, I'm sure you could, but I just want to tell you what this material is. This is multi-purpose vinyl. It has a great touch, just like leather does, but whether you have a wet dog or a small kid or anything that's dirty, you cannot hurt this stuff, okay? This is no different than sitting in the interior of a leather car, okay? and it's tough stuff. It's meant to last thousands and thousands of miles. So we could make it any color you want. We just want it to feel as bright and airy and fresh in here as we can. And we think this new Aspen Frost, you see how it's got this nice dark detail here, you know, really came out nicely. Now people say, okay, well, what's this look like? Does this fold into a bed? I'm gonna show you right here. Not only does this one make a little bed, because again, this model has no bunks, so you've got a great sleeping area here for one adult or two kids in the slide out sofa. But then what I want to demo for you up here is this Murphy bed. Now check this out. So you've got these backlit sides. This isn't just for looks, okay? I want to tell you why we do this. When you're going to bed at night and you go up, and No Boundaries features an interior light switch. So a lot of units, again, check this out. A lot of units, you got to come in here and click all these on and off every single time. Nobo, you still have that option. You can click them on and off, but there's an interior light switch and then this backlighting. So when you lay down in bed at night, I'm gonna step over here, you can flip this off, and that's it. That's your night light. You got to get up and use the restroom or something like that. You've got a beautiful night light that's backlit inside these cabinets. You've got big hanging storage on both sides. So if you know, for those evening gowns and those tuxedos that you take to the camping site, I'm just kidding. These would be for, you know, gear that you need to hang up, snowmobile gear, okay, ski equipment, anything that you need to hang up during your adventure or dry off, you can hang, and it's stowed out of the way. See that? It's behind there. So it might be a mess in there, but you don't have to look at it. Check out this new adventure map. This is something that, you know, we love tracking our customers' adventures, and what makes this map cool, let me open this up for you, is that it comes with 10 little sticker nobos. So your first 10 adventures, we can stick them on there. You see how they've got all these states lined up, everything in North America. If you're taking your nobo overseas, I'm sorry, you're gonna be out of luck this year. That's a joke. You're probably not taking your nobo overseas yet, but anywhere you go in North America, you're going to be able to track your adventure on the Nobo adventure map, and it's great dinner conversation, you know, great to remind you of those memories. Now, when this bed lays flat, okay, I just want to show you how big this is, because in a trailer that's less than 5,000 pounds, and here you're going to see me do a little house cleaning, I'm going to adjust these pillows. These are our new Aspen Frost pillows. I think they turned out great. A lot of times when an RV comes with a pillow, what's the first thing you do with it? Get rid of it, because it's not that attractive. In here you've got this great feeling of being kind of at a high-end hotel. You've got these individual lights on the side, great nighttime storage on both sides of the bed with outlets, USB charging ports. What don't we think of? What don't we think of? But this bed, it's a 60 by 80 bed. It's not an RV queen, okay? An RV queen, it's difficult to find sheets for it. It's difficult to find bedding for it. If you want to replace the mattress, you got to look for an RV queen. So when this bed is down, it is a full 60 by 80 bed, and I'll just show you, okay? It's been a long day. You're kind of tuckered out, and you're going to lay down here, and you look straight up, you can see the stars for miles. I'm not kidding. I want you guys to try that out. So if you have any questions about this 19.6 in Aspen Frost, go talk to your local dealer or check us out at foresterrink.com/nobo. We would love to hear your feedback. If you own a 19.6, check out our social media feeds. And if you have any questions, check us out there. Thanks.